Good morning, family and friends. It is another hump day. Today is Wednesday, October the 15th. And before I go any further, I would like to wish a happy birthday, as I've already done on my Facebook page. A happy birthday on October the 13th to my daughter-in-law, Jamie. And on October the 14th to my son, Michael, my middle son. I do have 3 sons and a daughter. And October 14th was my son's birthday. I won't mention how old he is. Frankly, I just forget those things. Because the older they are, the older I am. So I don't mention their ages anymore. Anyway, happy birthday to Michael and to Jamie. And isn't it interesting? They got married, they met, got married and such, and their birthdays are one day apart. And they are exactly one day apart old. So her mom and I were apparently in the hospital at the same time, but at that time we didn't know each other and didn't know that they were going to be married and have a beautiful, beautiful daughter, which is my granddaughter, Olivia. And Olivia, who is quite the young person. She will be 9 in December, and she plays softball, and she is a fantastic dancer. Takes after her grandmama. Nobody seems to want to acknowledge that I used to dance, but I did. I danced until I graduated from high school, and in my yearbook, it was that my goal was to dance in at least one professional show. And so far, I haven't done that, but hey, I'm still alive. I'm still moving, and I still have time to do that. So that still may happen. Who knows? Anyway, good morning, everybody. Great to see you. Isn't it great to be alive? Great to have opened your eyes that the Lord gave you one more day. And digital assets over in VR. I tell you, they're starting to be a pain in my butt. It came across recently that some of the bingo hall owners over in Meta Horizon have gotten together and they've decided that when people win bingo in their area, they are not paying them. Why aren't they paying them their assets and things that they're winning? Because they don't want them to use them in builds in my design contests and in the design contests of another bingo owner. I mean, come on, really, people? Really? We can't take these assets with us. These assets are just digital items. You can't use them. I mean, why am I occupying so much rent in your head? You know what? Work on doing your own bingo. Work on making it the best that it can be, and stay out of mine. I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what I love. I'm working with people. I'm trying to give the people what they want. That's what I do. And don't send spies into my bingo hall. Yeah, I heard about that too. You're sending spies into my bingo hall. I mean, come on, really? And the people who are doing it for you, I can't believe that they would do something like that. I mean, really? Come on, people. It's not that serious. And if there's no reason to send spies. If you want to know what I am doing in my bingo hall, good morning, Pamela. If you want to know what I am doing in my bingo hall, all you have to do is ask me. All we have to do is have a conversation. You haven't had a conversation with me. All you've done is come at me about your assets. Don't come at me about your assets, because I'm not the marshmallow you think I am. I am not going to bend anymore. And in the beginning, I was naive and I acquiesced to what you mentioned, but I've learned so much more about what these assets are and how Meta owns everything. And I wouldn't steal anything from you. So if somebody uses an asset that they've won, which makes it theirs, that they've won in your bingo hall or purchased with whatever monetary item you have in your bingo hall, it's their asset to use where they wish to use it. They can use it wherever. Don't send people to my bingo hall to win it so that you can go against me and use it, because let me tell you something, like I told you before, and I'll say it again. No weapon that is formed against me is going to prosper. So just stop it. You're only hurting yourself. if you try to come against me with weapons. I'm telling you, that's the way it is. So don't do it. I don't know why we can't all be friends and work together. I do that with another bingo hall, Rasheen. Rasheen has hip hop bingo. He and I exchange assets ourselves. We work together. It's a really wonderful relationship. I mean, that's what we all should be doing. We are not enemies, people. We are not enemies. We should be working together. So think about that. We should, once a month, we could have a bingo conglomerate and we could all work together, throw out ideas, talk about things. Instead, we're all going against each other and hitting each other in the back. Come on. Why not have a bingo conglomerate made up of the owners of all the bingo halls? We get together for a meeting once a month and we discuss what we're doing and everything. That way we don't have to be at each other's throats. We don't have to be enemies. We don't have to watch assets. We can be working together. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. If I were to start it, would anybody be interested? If you're interested in something like that and you're a bingo owner, please private message me and let's talk, okay? Because I think it would be so much better if we all worked together, okay? Because I know some of the bingo owners personally, and we can work together, people. We are not enemies. So come on. Life is too short to be going against each other over digital assets, even material assets. Life is too short. We can't take it with us. I never saw a hearse follow digital assets or material assets, okay? So once we're gone, we're gone. And these assets won't mean a darn thing to anybody, okay? So come on, let's work together, and I'm done with that. All right? All right, now, we've been having great discussions in the podcasts on Friday. Honey Bear Catherine's Haven, located in Meta Horizon World, on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. We also have a group on Facebook. If you'd like to join it, please put in a request or send me a private message and I will invite you to join. But we have wonderful discussions every Friday, and our room, it holds 32 people, and we get people in and out like that every Friday. There are a lot of people participating in the discussions. We discuss, last week we returned to domestic violence because this is National Domestic Violence Month, and so we discuss domestic violence. This week we are going to discuss why in relationships do we continually pick the same type of person? What draws us to pick the same type of person in a relationship? And that is what our discussion will be on Friday. And we start off discussing that, but I tell you, we start delving into so much else. It's really wonderful. So anyway, join us. And if you don't have an Oculus to come in, you know you can come in on mobile. And I'm going to see if I can make sure that it's more comfortable for you to come in on mobile. I know one guy spent the whole time on mobile. He came in, he participated in everything on mobile. So you can come in on mobile. And when I say come in on mobile, that means on your phone, on your computer, on your tablet or whatever. You can come into Meta Horizons that way. Just download the app and you can come in. And so that's all I have to say about that. And another thing, don't be concerned if somebody doesn't like you. I was always concerned trying to please everybody. Why don't you like me? Why don't you care for me? Why don't you invite me? Why are you blocking me? Why have you unfriended me? I've always been concerned about that because I have no malice against anyone. No one, nobody in my family or anything. I have no malice or anything against anybody. I lead my own life, and I might not lead it the same as yours. I might not do things the same way that you do, but that doesn't mean I don't care. That doesn't mean that I'm bad. So don't judge me based on what you would do. I might do things completely different. I may have been raised completely different. Things may be completely different in my wheelhouse, in my culture, in my area. I may be different. I am different. I am not the same as anybody else. So don't judge me and ignore me and block me based on what you think I should do. But alas, I cannot make anybody care for me. I cannot make anybody love me. I cannot make anybody like me. Get to know me for me. If you want to know what I'm doing, I always say, if you want to know what I'm doing, what I feel, what I care about, talk to me. Don't come at me attacking me. Don't attack me. Please, don't attack me. Come to me and discuss it with me. I have yet to have a discussion with somebody who has things against me. They just talk about me behind my back and then just go against me. Come to me and talk to me. That's the best way to find out where I am. And don't jump on me and come at me in a negative way because I don't think or talk or act the way you want me to. I don't do that to you. Your life is your life. The way you do things is up to you. It's not my business. So those are 3 things that I had to discuss this morning. And I hope your week is going well. We like to go, and I say we because everybody who comes around in Honey Bear Catherine's Haven, and you can find me on YouTube. Please go to YouTube, Honey Bear Catherine's Haven, and subscribe and like my videos. I have several now. So please go to Honey Bear Catherine's Haven on YouTube and subscribe. And that way you'll know anytime I post something or anytime I go live in there. I haven't really gone live in there yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, really. I think I've done it once. And we're going to try and do it when we do the Friday lives. Right now, the Friday lives are totally in the group. We need to figure out how to get it in YouTube at the same time. So please join us on Friday for the Honey Bear Catherine's Haven in Meta Horizon Worlds. And you'll see us live in the group. If you're not a member of the group, please request to join. I'd love to have you. I will accept you. And let's see, what else can I say? My heart is good. I love you all, and I always say that. No matter how people come at me, no matter how people treat me, I still love you all because there's no reason to hold malice or hatred in your heart for anybody. Life is too short. As you know, I know several people who've lost people this week. I know people in VR, a very dear person in VR. I did not know him, but they've lost somebody in VR. Life is too short, people. Life is too short. We need to all get along. We need to all be positive. I know that the mood in this country now is such that we have hateful people that are putting things out in the country. Just pray for them. Don't hate them. Pray for them because they're going down a wrong path. They're being very negative, and we don't need to be that way. So this is the end of the week. I mean, the middle of the week. Oh, I'm pushing it. This is the middle of the week. It's Hump Day Wednesday. Do something nice for yourself. Is there something that you've been wanting that you haven't purchased yet? Is there somebody you wanted to talk to that you haven't felt the nerve to go up and speak to yet? Go do it. Go do it. Go talk to somebody. Go have a conversation. Call somebody that maybe you haven't heard from in a long time. Check on them. See how they're doing. You could be doing a good service for yourself and for them. Always be kind. You get nothing from being negative. You get nothing from being evil and spiteful. Be kind. And always remember, people, and never forget. I love you all. I absolutely do. Now do go out there and do something wonderful for yourself. Do something wonderful for somebody else. Life is too short. Be happy. Be positive. And always remember, I love you all. I love you. I absolutely do. Even if I don't know you, I still love you because you're a fellow human being. So be kind, be nice, be positive. Love you. Bye-bye.